The 2.5 Amigos, sponsored by
Blow Your Mind Sweets.
Blow Your Mind Sweets. If you're on YouTube, if it comes on, you'll see behind us Blow Your Mind Sweets. It's a great sponsor that we have that supplies ice cream to all over the valley, and I think it even does California as well.
California, Washington, D.C., Arizona.
Yeah, so it's a whole...
So they do catering, but they're mainly known for their cheesecake-based ice cream.
Yeah.
And it is delicious.
It
We
is.
had it on one of our episodes. Check it out.
The show that we had one of the founders on, Jacoby Country.
The ice cream's delicious.
Yeah,
like there's just
good.
no way.
And they only do, I mean, like they don't do any like shipping or anything. Everything's local.
Yeah, everything is taken.
It's all legit, good product, locally grown.
So we've all done Hydrate before, correct?
Yes.
When we did Hydrate, it was a good experience.
Like a revitalizing experience. It was it's like a revitalizing for after a workout, for after you have a hangover, which was Mark's case.
Well, I didn't, and that's the thing. Like with Hydrate, like I didn't have a hangover. Like
afterwards,
we did Hydrate, and everything that went through it. Just the next day, I woke up as if I didn't drink at all the previous night before.
And they have different levels of of the Hydrate. It doesn't always have to be for
pre-workout, post-workout. It works.
Yep, definitely.
What did you feel, Scott, when we did it?
It was a good experience. It made me feel very able to work out the next day, and it made me feel energized.
Energized.
Yeah, it was the whole. You could tell like it had.
It gave you a little.
The electrolytes of that boost. You know what I mean? It kind of gave you that energy to get through your.
It gave you a little
workout,
oomph,
right?
It gave you that
your bump the next day.
Yeah.
So it was really good.
Okay.
I like it.
You definitely want to check out Arizona Hydrate.com. And go on to their website, right?
Yeah.
They also have an app for Android and Apple, so make sure you check that out. If you use Amigos10 with a capital A, they will give you 10% off of any of the packages that they have.
Cool.
Check it out.
Cool.
It's definitely a good pre-party, post-party, pre-workout, post-workout. Yes, it definitely does what they sell. Like it's a great experience.
Try it out.
What does that mean?
Cash Now Homes AZ.
Albert, explain that. What does that mean?
So basically, is if you're looking to sell and you don't want to deal with people coming into your house, realtor fees, all that stuff that comes along with selling your home, give us a call, Cash Now Homes. They'll buy your house cash, close on the date that you want. You don't have to make any repairs or anything. They buy it as is.
Nice.
Yep.
Very cool.
CashNowHomes.com, and we're on Facebook. We're everywhere.
No realtor fees, no tedious repairs that are needed.
Yep.
Fast closings, right?
Fast closing
Yes.
or closing on the day that you want.
So that's CashNowHomesAZ.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2.5 Amigos. God, these guys are loco. If you're looking for a responsible, mature podcast, this ain't it. If you're looking for a lot of drinking, random nonsense, stunts and shenanigans, and some of the hottest comedians in the world, you've hit the jackpot. It's the 2.5 Amigo with your hosts, Albert, Scott, and Mark.
Oh, we don't need his mic on.
Whose mic? Oh, did you have his on and not mine? I couldn't hear shit.
There we go. Hello, hola. Oh, wait,
hola.
No. Hola is too cliche now, right? So we got to do something. It's too much. What should we call? What should we do now?
What do you mean?
Oh, donde está biblioteca?
Tu quieres papa frita come to Big Mac?
All right.
Yes.
All right. That'll be.
That's Albert's here for the day, and that was it.
Yeah.
We got Albert's Mexican.
He did not show up today.
He was bilingual.
Yeah.
Non-representado.
No guest this episode, but we may have a surprise appearance as we roll into some of our topics.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, a little bit, right? So let's do a couple intros real quick. Not intros, but promos real quick.
Outros?
Promos.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of our best. Not bad. Well, yeah, our best, our favorite, right? Promo that we do is Blow Your Mind Sweets.
Yes.
The most delicious ice cream I have ever had.
I agree.
Yes, cheesecake-based ice cream flavors. They have a flavor for every nationality.
All locally grown.
Yeah, locally farmed
ingredients.
Ingredients. There you go. Materials. Yeah,
Materials.
they're building a.
Yeah, they're making a house.
Yeah.
To then make ice cream in. Yeah. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Those guys are really great. Country.
They also do catering. They will have some other products that we'll be mentioning later on.
Which I should probably talk to him. Yeah, I should probably reach out to him.
About that.
I'm looking about getting some to get some ice cream brought over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. To get to at the house. Yeah. So maybe some catering stuff. So maybe. Yeah.
You need to hit him up.
I know.
Hydrate.
Yes.
Hydrate is great.
Being hydrated. Okay, so first off, being in the desert, hydration is number one.
Yeah, you need
right?
it.
So if you're going to go out and hang out and drink and have a good time, or you're going to work out and you're going to lose all your fluids, hydrate is the way to go. It basically replenishes all your electrolytes, gives you additional energy to get you keep going to go either from a night of hanging out with your friends on a late night to be able to bounce back to work the next day.
Yeah.
Or being able to work out day and day, basically hit that grind and keep going at it. So it kind of gives you the ability to just keep pushing and growing.
Well, I've actually learned some new facts about hydrate also.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
So all of mine were wrong or what?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, more like new
things.
Yeah, new things. So hydrate's good for diabetics.
Oh.
If you think about it, when your iced tea is too sweet, what do? You add
Drink
water.
More?
Add water to unsweeten the iced tea or curb it down. So hydrating, if you're a diabetic and your sugar levels are high, you can utilize Hydrate, hydrate.com. If you've noticed, people that are doing this new fad called the keto diet, they're ending up being short of energy.
Oh.
So the hydrating can put them back up to that level without having to put in the calories or the carbs or any of that stuff.
Wow.
So a couple new things that they're curtailing, right? Curtailing, like they're driving their products to these different avenues to help with diabetics and people doing the keto diet to keep hydrated.
Very cool.
If you guys use the promo code capital A Amigos 10, you will get 10%
off.
Yeah, 10% off. Yes.
Yeah, save you money and gives you the energy to bounce back to whatever you need, whether it be to make it to work on time or make it to that next workout.
There you go. Let's roll into the punches, man.
Roll into the punches. So first let's talk about the missing Amigo.
Yeah.
So the chair is pushed way back. I almost started on fire, but since we're inside of a building, we couldn't do that. Yeah.
So, I can't believe it, dude.
He doesn't show. Like, we called him 3 times, and he didn't answer.
He knows we don't have PTO.
Yeah, he's not getting paid time off. He's the new intern,
right?
He is.
Can't even get him to show up to the show.
But,
I can't believe it.
But we still love him.
So unprofessional.
It's kind of like how many times...
We can't be the 2.5 Amigos without an Amigo, like an actual Amigo.
That's true. Yeah, because then we're just like some 2 white guys. Well, I have some... a little spice in me.
Yeah.
But it is not enough because we need Albert to be what we are.
We need his pigmentation.
Yes, we need the pigmentation from Albert to continue. So I don't know. But we miss you, Albert. You're kind of like we're like you're like that hot girlfriend, which sounds weird to say that, but like we can't let you go. Or like Brokeback Mountain when we watched that and talked about that episode. We can't. I can't let you go.
Yeah,
can't let you go, Enos, which is Albert. Albert's Enos. But we can't let him go. Or anus or no, weird.
You're going like left field now at this point.
Typical. So moving on. Yeah. Albert's not here. We miss you.
Yeah, Albert's not here.
Miss you in a friend way.
So we implemented with one of our guests a 3-strike rule, right? So
Albert
is now going to... No, I don't want to say. Albert is now on his 3-strike rule. Yeah.
Now?
His next strike is his third.
His third, because he's missed. I think it's going to continue. So maybe we need to give him more strikes. Like it's softball rules or something. Like give him.
Okay. So
I don't know, or like WNBA rules. Like you have to make it to 30 points.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know. Whatever WNBA rules.
All right. Well,
to help them.
So going forward, we implement an attendance policy.
Like a punch card. All right, you missed another one, like 10 and then you get likes.
For those HR reps that are listening to our show, hit us up so we can figure this out and set up a policy.
Yes.
So let's definitely roll into the punches.
So we have a punishment for sure.
Yeah.
To come up with. Is that what you're going with?
Something,
like basically like saying like, all right, so if you miss 10 shows, which is giving them some fucking slack.
Yeah.
Giving him 10, and then if he doesn't show up, then we, make him do laps or do a ton of shots and then do laps, something like that.
Make him eat a death nut challenge.
Ton of shots, do laps, and then hydrate, and then he's going to go the next day.
Yep.
But he has to pay for the hydrate himself.
Yeah, so he has to do each one of our sponsors.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ice cream, run, hydrate. And then he has to go buy a house for himself.
Yeah. And then he also has to get a seat at like a game or a concert.
Oh, yeah.
Something, yeah.
UC Giant.
He's got to hit all of them.
Which he would, I think. I mean, I'm sure he's going to buy some Cardinal stuff this year. So he should UC Giant.
You're right.
Yeah. But. So he's a Cardinals guy, even though we'll see how the season goes. But yeah, moving on. Let's jump into our typical right now topical.
Biggest disappointment of this year so far,
says this guy. But I think I don't know.
I feel empty, dude.
I feel rushed. Is what I felt that since
last
rushed. Year.
Yeah, it is rushed.
I felt since last year, but Game of Thrones, which is our topical thing, it's what's big right now, and it's why we keep talking about it and. Just getting our ideas or our thoughts on it and what's happened, what's going to happen. It's been a weird roller coaster or recently just been a downward roller coaster the past 2 years for me. I mean, because it seems like everything. I've told you guys this several times. I'm sure I've said it before, but it seems like a lot of it's been like very peaceful through or like peace through and. Every journey was like it took a couple episodes before someone got somewhere.
Yeah.
And now the past 2 seasons, because they're trying to wrap it up, it's been like, one person's boom and then they're over here already. Like there's no journey. There's no time to fill any spots.
I think they're wrecking characters now at this point too. Like I'm not a fan of what they did with Danny whatsoever.
I am.
Oh, you like the carnage?
The reason why I don't, but I do, just because it's kind of like everyone was hoping she was going to be what she's been built up to, right? Like she's not her dad. She's the breaker of chains or whatever. She's the people's person. She's going to make everything great, like a perfect world.
Yeah.
As we see in real life and every day-to-day shit, nothing happens perfectly. Someone tends to fuck everything up, and it seems.
Felt it was a.
I felt like it was good. Like it was kind of a good twist, almost, because everyone thought. I mean, they were building her up to be this perfect. Like she doesn't.
Yeah.
Fold to the normal, and it was kind of like, all right, that's kind of cool. She was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill everybody, which kind of spoiler, obviously. It lit the whole King's Landing on fire, which was awesome. And the one thing with the episode that I thought that was kind of lacking or whatever, like they took down that one dragon fairly quickly, right? Yeah. Which was John's, I guess, dragon, right? That he's been riding or whatever. Took it down really quick the episode before, I think, and there wasn't even much carnage with that dragon. Like he didn't even take anything out. It was just like boom, he was dead.
Yeah,
like it was weird. Yeah. Like
it was weird.
It was like quick. And this dragon, I don't know if this dragon. I don't know the backstory on dragons. Nerds are gonna be like, this dragon fucking does. He's been fucking pumping steroids for weeks.
Yes, but at the same time, like Who is it? It's the sea army or whatever that they had, the ships.
Yeah.
They went from bullseye aim, like a dead hit spot, right?
Yeah.
One episode Next episode, they're stormtroopers, essentially.
Yeah.
They can't hit shit.
Yeah.
And there's only one. There's only one.
Yeah,
and
that's what I mean.
Shit.
Like that's what I was like. Okay, so obviously, when you try putting logic to shit when it comes to dragons and all the weird shit that's happened, it's can't really do that because it's. Come on, you don't want to be.
I get it.
Stupid.
He's the better of all of the dragons.
That's what I mean. Like I don't know the backstory on the dragons.
He was
I'm not
always
that big of a nerd,
favorite, right?
Yeah, obviously she rides them, which sounds weird, but
I mean, I would ride a dragon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would too. I guess, but we have to be Targaryen to get on. Mm-hmm. But so it was kind of like it didn't seem like it wasn't. It didn't seem logical with everything that's happened. Like, it seems like how. Okay, so put it in perspective. How the ice dragon fell or he died. Like that was like built up like it was like really thought out and done great, right?
Yeah,
like it seemed like it was done good. He died. He fell down in the water or whatever. They got him out, brought him back up, and kind of ran with it, right? And this one was just like he was flying, he was doing his like it was almost like it was like never-ending story. Like he was just like flying in the sky and just.
Even when the ice dragon died again, right?
Yeah, that was kind of quick too.
It was quick.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, so another disappointment. So I don't know.
So that's the key right here is that it's disappointing.
It is, and I think we've put this whole series, this whole show on a pedestal, and we want it to be done.
But I mean, if you think about a lot of the great franchises, they're all the same. Like
it's crazy build up, does great, gets a following, and then just like lets you down.
When it's time to end, they kill it.
I didn't play footsie with you. But I measure it with Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that to me,
that ended great.
That ended really well. They did really well with the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
so it seemed like that was done great. So, like for something like that seemed like that worked. It was a show that I watched when it came out, and I ran with it, but like I don't know, like it seems like it wasn't. I don't know. It's letting me down.
The whole show. I think the whole show's letting. I think this next episode is also going to be a letdown. Like. The way Cersei died was a huge letdown.
That was pretty bad.
And like now there's rumors that they might be alive, or at least Jaime might be alive. And I'm like, how? The whole fucking castle fell on them. Like that's maybe in the rubble, but he's completely injured to the point to where it doesn't. Like it's just, it pisses me off. This whole season has kind of pissed me off. I think. I mean, it's like a couple episodes have been great. The whole Winterfell fight was great. It was rushed.
So for me to measure the episodes, I would think 1 and 2 were great.
Yeah,
I think 3 was 3 when the army won, like they beat the White Walkers. I think it was, or whenever the White Walkers died so fast.
Yeah,
that one I kind of checked out. This last one was like. I like how she turned into a crazy, like, deranged chick who can't get...
She turned into her dad.
She can't get any more dick from her nephew, right? Like, he's not...
Which, that's weird to me, too, because... Like,
but that kind of seemed like that kind of turned her to the corner. Like, he wasn't going to... He's not going to... Like, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore because we're, like, related and shit.
Yeah.
Which makes sense to today's time, but back then maybe that was like
that's what I'm saying. Like
he should have fuck it, we're cool. Basically, back then I would think. Right?
I don't think you lose interest that fast. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Like the whole shit that happened with King's Landing. Like I think that would be the turnoff, right? Because he wasn't thinking. Oh well, yeah. Well now that's a turnoff for him. He's already plotting. He's already plotting his revenge now. You think so?
I think so. He's
either like. Do you think Dany dies in this next episode?
Oh, that'd be good. Ooh, yeah. So let's. Do you want to jump into that already? You want to talk?
Let's knock it out.
Let's talk about what we think's going to happen. Right?
We're on a time crunch, so
yeah, we are. Go ahead. What do you think's going to happen?
This next episode? Yeah. I don't think Dany dies. I really don't. There's a fan rumor right now that. Arya is going to kill Dany. I don't think that happens either.
That'd be good.
I'm really I don't know, but I think at the end of the day, Jon Snow takes the throne. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, Jon Snow is forced to take the throne.
I think with the way things are going,
it's either that or Jon Snow dies again.
Okay, it's going to be a bold prediction. I'm going to pull an NFL Network moment, right?
Do it.
Bold prediction, right?
Do it.
I'm going to roll with. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Jamie Lannister is still alive.
Gay.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which I don't agree with how he died. I don't agree the whole... He should have just stayed back with the tall lady.
Right.
But I think he made it, and he kills. He's the Kingslayer again.
Again.
Kills her.
This is what I think of your
Nice. Boats coming to port.
So.
Or leaving the port. I don't know. Either way.
Either way,
leaving
the
or
ship
coming in.
Sailed. I don't think that's.
Yeah, that's my bold prediction. Either way, I don't know. I would like to see her die.
Yeah.
Because they kind of built her up to where she's kind of an asshole at this point. Like she kind of burnt the bridge. Like everyone loved her. And this was kind of they're making her a villain to kill her off. So somebody's probably going to kill her. But if it's Jamie, who knows? I don't know. I mean, it makes more sense to be Arya. And then that's a happy ending. I really don't want it to be a happy ending. I don't want Arya to...
No.
I don't want Arya to kill... I don't want Arya to kill her,
No.
and then Jon take take throne, and then everything happy, and flowers and rainbows and shit show up. Fuck that.
No, I don't want that. And we know better. Like, Game of Thrones cannot have... We can't have nice things in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So whatever we think is going to happen, it's not going to happen. Like, something out of left field.
It really needs to be something like left field. I really hope.
Shocker,
really
awe.
hope.
Yeah,
I really hope it's going to be something big.
So, going on to I think that's enough Game of Thrones talk for now.
It's true.
Yeah. Hitting our next subject, I'm going to grab a lifeline.
Ooh, lifeline.
Yeah, I'm going to bring in a buddy that has been on the show. Which one is it? Here we go.
We're calling him in.
Santiago from Local Trash, are you there?
Local Trash.
No.
No, you're not here?
Oh, you're not here?
Are any of us?
No. Nice. Good segue.
So we wanted to bring you into our next subject for a couple minutes. We are now going to be talking about the new Batman. Since we are all Batman, what do you think of Robert Pattinson making a callback reference to our episode together?
Yes, that, and what do you think of Robert Kraft? He should be Batman, right? And go.
First off, Robert Pattinson's not my Batman.
Nice,
I'll tell you
yes.
that right now. He ain't my Batman.
What?
But Robert Kraft,
You think he should be your Batman because he's gonna win this case?
Is he going to court?
This is just like a...
It's a rich... Sorry, go ahead.
No, what's that word? Crap.
Entrapment?
It's like a... No, like they're just...
we're playing
doing it.
They're showing face.
No, like they're just going to court as like a courtesy, kind of like...
Oh, like going through the motions? Whatever?
Yeah, because he's going to get away with it.
That's what I mean. Yeah, of course. If anything, everybody else involved is going to get fucked. He's going to, like, the video won't come out. He's going to be safe. That's probably what's going to happen. Which rich man
He's
privilege.
Going to take a picture with Trump.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or Trump will pardon him if he gets guilty.
Yeah, it could happen.
Trump
yeah.
could pardon him.
Trump was pardoning some other guy.
Oh, maybe. Whoever.
Trump can pardon whoever he wants to.
Yeah, until he pieces out, I guess, right? So whatever happens. Probably the other guy, they're probably the guy that Robert Kraft's car that he borrowed, his friends.
Oh,
maybe that guy.
Why is Robert Kraft borrowing people's cars? He's
dude.
Like rich.
Hey,
I've said this already.
That's how you stay rich. You Uber everywhere you go.
He didn't even Uber.
I know.
Just walk.
Yeah,
you're rich.
Rich people, they're silly.
Right?
We don't get it. That's why we're not rich, because we don't get it.
Exactly.
We don't get what they do.
It's like when Jerry Springer wrote a check for a hooker.
That's true.
Like, why?
He did. Yeah, but you know what?
Right
was that before or after he became governor or mayor or wherever the fuck he was at?
I think that's why he's not.
So he quit, and then he probably he's obviously making more money doing what he's doing or doing what he did. I don't know if he retired from that by now, but basically being the ringmaster.
Yeah, see, rich people always they always turn out okay.
That's true. They
So
do.
speaking of rich people, bringing it back to the reason why we call you
Batman talk. Sorry.
So
It's my fault.
there's a thing, there's like a fan rumor or whatever you want to call it is out there right now of there's going to be like Michael Keaton as like the old Bruce Wayne, and then Pattinson is going to be like his little Padawan.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Batman Beyond. See, I would be okay with that.
You would be
Me
okay.
and Troy from Cinemarks were talking about that.
Okay.
Like that, we'd be okay with. Now Robert Pattinson as Batman, that's a hard no.
Yeah, I would agree.
Do we know who's picking up the movie yet? Like, is it Christopher Nolan again, or is it someone else?
No way.
Well, Pattinson does have a Christopher
some
Nolan
guy named
project.
Reeves.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Who did you say? Christopher Reeves?
No,
That's what you
Matthew
said.
Reeves or
I'm like,
something.
wait a minute. How does Superman, dead from the grave, going to make that happen?
It's Hollywood, dude. They do
Well, that's
everything.
why a lot of this shit is happening.
Because people are dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. People die. People die, and then they make things and ruin past awesome movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time, I don't think he'd be too bad as Batman. I don't want him as Batman.
I don't think Robert
But-
Pattinson.
Okay. So
maybe
do you
he'll
think?
be okay.
Do you think he's better than Ben Affleck, or do you think Ben Affleck was better? Both aren't. I mean, obviously Ben Affleck didn't do too great, so these are low bars. But who do you think will do better? I like Ben Affleck so much, but
I
obviously
think Pattinson will do it better.
think he'll do better?
He's going to bring in the bitches.
yeah, that's
he's
true.
doing it for
He
the
will.
bitches.
He will do it. Yeah.
He's gonna fucking glitter and everything. And
Yeah.
they're gonna fucking fall
You're gonna
all
have-
in love again.
He's gonna
Again.
Twilight
You're
it
going to
up.
have like 90% women in the theater and then 10% salty Batman nerds like, I'm just here to see how bad it is.
Yeah, but I'm here to blog this shit up.
Why would you pay to hate watch a movie?
A lot of people do that.
Yeah,
It's a
they
weird
do.
world out there,
Yeah,
man.
Adam Sandler
It
movies,
is
dude.
a weird world. Yeah,
Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, I guess I pay my Netflix.
Yeah,
subscription.
because there are
so-
tons of them. Would you? Okay, Robert Pattinson as a vampire. Oh my God, that's why they picked him. He is a fucking bat in a sense, right? He was in the fucking.
That's a racist.
Is it? No, is that what it is?
Not
I like-
all
He's a
vampires
racist because
turn
he's a
into
vamp.
bats.
They're not all vampires are Batmans.
I like how you like had an
Just
aha
found it.
moment.
I did. Yeah.
You're like, oh my god.
I just figured
Oh
it
my
out in my
God.
head. I didn't even realize that shit.
Yes.
I'm gonna go see it now. I'm happy. Twilight works.
No.
No.
I'm still. I don't know. I'll
Yeah.
probably wait until it's free somewhere.
Oh, of course. I'm not gonna go see that shit.
No way.
No way.
Or you can bootleg it.
But if it does
Yeah,
that,
free somewhere.
but if it does have that premise, I probably still won't go see it. But that premise between Michael Keaton as like maybe Alfred or something where he is like the old
Yeah.
Batman,
even
like
if
you're
it was
saying
Bale,
that seems
even
kind
if it
of
was Bale, dude, I'd
either
still
way.
be-
Either
yeah,
way, one of them's like just
passing the torch.
just trying to teach him like, hey man, we need somebody.
It would be more well accepted.
Yeah, I would think it'd be Robin. Wouldn't you think Robin would take it over in the world of
Robin would be beyond Batman.
basically like he would be the guy that takes over?
Yeah, maybe. What do
You would think.
What do you think,
I
Santiago?
don't think they can do Robin right, though. They've
Yeah,
been trying.
They never
since-
do it right.
Shit. When? I think the best Robin was the Robin and Batman and Robin.
Yeah,
With what's his face?
and that's when Batman had nipples.
Yeah,
Yeah. And ass. Like, it was just. It's everything you wanted from Batman. Even
True.
had the Batman credit card.
yeah, very true.
I did not want any of that from Batman,
Yeah,
but that Robin was the best. Like George Clooney's Robin was the best Robin, right?
yeah, that was what's his face. Can't
Yeah.
even think of his name. I
But
know what
it
you're talking
was
about.
also Val Kilmer's Robin, wasn't he?
Was he?
Was he? I think so. I don't think there was
Yeah,
any
I
other
think
Robin.
That was his first movie.
I tried to expunge that from my mind altogether. Like, I can't believe that actually happened.
Yeah, both of them weren't that good.
I think that was one of the best Batman movies.
Man, they've
before
been
The Dark
ruining.
Knight.
They've
What
been
the
ruining. They've been ruining
what?
Batman's for years.
They have been.
Like,
But
to
did
me,
you just hear
that's
what he
the
just
second
said?
What did you
one.
say? Which one was the best? Or the second best? What
The
did you
best
say?
one is The Dark Knight.
Oh, well, yeah,
Second
he's the
best is
best.
Batman and Robin.
What about Michael Keaton?
He's third best.
Are you what?
Dude,
you
you're
kidding
like,
me?
You're on meth right now,
How?
right?
No.
Like you're
Are you guys-
high
you guys
on
are-
drugs.
Robin has
Because he's in New
Poison
Mexico
Ivy,
or
Bane,
Texas?
and Mr. Freeze.
No, what the?
That movie gave you 3 supervillains.
Yeah, no,
Gave you
3
supervillains.
super
It gave you
negative
Batman,
stars.
Robin, and Batwoman.
What the fuck?
I hear what you're saying.
it's not a tumor, but still, it wasn't that good of a movie.
I don't think
That was
I
an
don't think-
Arnold reference.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than
doesn't
any
hold up.
of the
But
Michael Keaton
I
movies.
will admit, it does not hold up.
It doesn't.
Yeah, no.
But neither does the Michael Keaton ones.
What? Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, maybe
not the
makeup,
cars.
the
They got that-
makeup and things like that. That doesn't hold up, but the characters, the movie holds up. There's no
Batman
way the movie
Returns
holds up.
was like amazing with the Penguin.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the nostalgia thing for me.
It's not
could
vintage
be-
enough for you. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
You're like a 90s
Yeah,
baby.
I'm a 90s kid, man.
Oh, that's why. You
was the
never even
90s.
saw the movie. You
Yeah,
saw that
Fresh
shit.
on HBO.
You saw that shit on Netflix. You're like, what the fuck is this? They made another Batman with Michael Keaton, the guy from the McDonald's movies.
Isn't that Beetlejuice?
Well, no, you
And
didn't.
the guy from
No,
the
that's from the
movie
'80s.
with the
You didn't watch that
freedom
either.
of
Yeah, you can't like Beetlejuice.
can't say Beetlejuice.
and not like Michael Keaton's Batman. That doesn't work, dude.
That doesn't fall in line. So you're looking at Michael Keaton from The Founder. So why is McDonald's? Is that how he got all his money to be Batman? That makes sense.
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
Yeah, he stole the McDonald's money, and then now that's how he got the McDonald's job or the Batman job.
Once McDonald's kind of ran its course, he made Birdman
Yeah, and then he fell
to
off.
go on his life journey to show people in a play atmosphere of
Yeah.
like, oh, this is how Batman really happened, but we can't name it Batman because
Yeah,
that franchise.
and then we're
I
gonna
don't
call
know,
it
right?
Founder.
He's like, but I have these wings. What am I going to do? Here's some sort of Birdman with that. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Have you seen Birdman?
I've watched bits and clips of it. It's just, I don't know. It's not for me.
Well, you're a '90s
Doesn't-
kid, so
You know when I
Isn't
first
Edward Norton like coked out, crying on the floor in his whitey tighties at one point?
no, it's a different movie. That was American History X.
No.
Oh, sorry.
They were like fighting.
Yeah,
or
you're
something.
right. Yeah, no, they were fighting.
Can we make a comment of that? Like, Edward
Very next
Norton. Edward Norton is crying
He's kind of the bad guy in
in
that
his
movie.
underwear in a lot of his movies.
It's true.
I think that's his signature thing.
It is. It's, you
know how
need someone to
Danny
cry in underwear.
Trejo's thing is to like show his tattoo, right?
So he'll get a
Edward Norton's
script.
thing is to cry in his whitey tighties.
He'll get
With a swastika tattoo on his back.
He'll get a script and then he'll ask for rewrites. Be
No,
like,
no.
I'm not in my underwear in this one.
No, it's the
It's like,
producers.
look, I love the script,
but let's
can I add one thing?
change the costume. I want to be in underwear, crying in the rain, on my knees, looking up with a
But
swastika
Edward, that's
tattoo.
your daughter's baptism. I know. It'll work.
I know, but it will work.
It'll work.
Just run with it.
Make sure
Believe
you
me,
guys
this is my
zoom
thing.
in and pan out on my swastika tattoo.
Edward Norton, crazy.
And our podcast is shut down.
Yes, because our
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton talk.
Well, dude, we have a little bit more of our episode that we got to do, and we're like rushing through it because we have a guest coming soon. So I don't mean to
Yeah, we started
cut
late.
you off and all that fun stuff, but we gotta move on to the rest of our stuff.
So yes or no? You obviously you said you're all game for seeing the movie with Pattinson. Pattinson, whatever. How many stars do you think you're going to give it out of 5? And go.
Probably a 2.5.
You think 2.5? So you're just
But,
gonna middle of the road. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say 2 stars for me. Mark, what do you think it's gonna be?
A 1 maybe.
Wow, he's in worse.
I have no faith in it.
I like the premise on what you said. With that's a thing. Is that a rumor?
It's a fan rumor, yeah.
Okay, well that's a good rumor. I mean, that makes it good. Like it kind of opens the field to the next guy.
Until Michael Keaton is like on board to the movie, and I see him accredited in IMDb.
Either him or Christian Bale, that'd be cool.
Either one. I prefer Michael Keaton, but either one.
Yeah, well, that's because you're old too.
Yeah,
we're both old, dude. All right, Santiago. Yeah, there they are. The band's here. Thanks for coming on, buddy. We appreciate it. Good talking to you.
Yes.
Anytime, man.
So collab in the works.
Yes. Hugs and kisses.
My people's calling your people's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Fancy.
It's just a couple Mexicans talking to each other. That's all. It's
Ooh,
not that fancy.
Albert's not here.
Eventually he will be.
He will. Albert's not here, so obviously you didn't hear him in the background crying in his underwear with his swastika tattoo.
He's the people that's calling.
Yeah, with his swastika tattoo, crying in the rain.
People that's calling.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some runners coming your way.
All right, man. Thanks again.
Good times.
All right, no problem. Take it easy.
Take it
Later,
easy.
guys. Or you. Sorry, there was more than one.
Yeah, I know. So the next topic is
let's just talk about it.
Yeah, if you guys... Okay, go ahead.
No, you talk about it. I mean,
so we have on our desk, we're fans of Rick and Morty, right? Like we have
it's kind of a clusterfuck.
Yeah,
but yeah.
There's Ricks all over the place, which is typical, and then there's huge. We watched Rick. I actually watched Rick and Morty last night again.
Me too. I watch it. I fall asleep to it.
Oh, do you nightly?
Nightly, yeah, nightly. It's like my go-to to fall asleep. Like it's on the background all the time.
Nice.
Yeah. Normally, it's House Hunters, not for me. The wife falls asleep.
Right.
Then she falls asleep, and then I either put on Rick and Morty to fall asleep to, or I just go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's kind of the go-to. And it's coming back, what'd you say, November?
Yeah,
November this year.
Of 2019.
Season 4, correct?
Yes, season 4.
Season 4.
Super excited
We are
for
very
it.
excited. We just want to touch on that just because we're big fans. We love everything that they do. The show is amazing.
You can't have Rick and Morty news and not talk about it.
Yeah, especially because how much...
all the Rick and Morty shit we have everywhere, dude.
It's so good.
We have Rick and Morty from day one.
If you've never seen the show, recommend seeing it.
Yep.
If you... I don't know, if you checked it out and then you're like, this isn't for me, fight through it and watch it just because it's so good. I mean, it's so well written, and so it touches on so many funny points just because, I mean, it touches on topical things. It's just funny. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
It is. Favorite episode?
I think we've done that before.
We have, but I mean, we can't not talk about it. So I mean,
the one that always chimes into my head is that Citadel one,
Council of Ricks.
The Council of Ricks, and they go, and then the Morty's like the cop. It's almost like Training Day, like reverse Training Day almost, where Morty's the cop teaching the Rick to be a partner, and then Morty's actually not to spoil it for anybody, but Morty's the bad guy, and he's
Morty.
really evil Morty basically.
Yeah.
But it's
that's the funny premises. There's multiple Ricks.
It's
there's
multiple
Mortys.
universes.
It's
a play on Back to the Future in a sense, which Albert can relate. Which miss you. It's a play on that because you can travel back in time and you have different timelines of people. It's really like the show is like infinite because you can't like there's no. You could take it one way and go the other way, and if someone dies, you can just bring them back. It's
right,
which is lame in normal shows. Honestly, but the way they've built it up to go forward, it's great. It never end really. It's just so good.
You just continue writing multiple different. Well, that's the great thing about a multiverse type show. Like because
it really can go
up. Dude, they could go and follow another Rick and Morty from a different multiverse because they just could go do that one episode.
Well, that'd be good. Like almost like stalkers. Like let's go be stalkers on these other Ricks and Mortys. Yeah.
Like, was it C-135? That's our Rick and
Morty,
right?
That's us.
So, is it C-135 or is it C-137?
I don't know.
It's one of those two. But either way,
35. But
we're obviously we're not that nerdy about it.
Yeah,
but
to know the realm, but we watch it, or I watch it at least daily. I try to watch it daily, just because it's a good background show. Like when it's on, and you can watch it.
Yeah,
when I jump in and watch it.
When I watched it last night, I'm sitting there. I turn it on, and my son likes to sit in the bed and chill with us while we're winding down or whatever. Addicted immediately. And we're like, "Oh, do you like that show?" And he's like, "No." And then he's like, turn another one on.
Yeah, nice.
It's a little 3-year-old getting addicted to Rick and Morty.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
Yes, so November 2019. I am super excited for that.
Me too.
So
can't wait.
All right.
Cannot wait.
What is the next?
Oh, wow! Yeah, this
Fill
is
time. Okay, teacher.
Don't read it.
Oh yeah.
You can't read it verbatim. It was literally okay. So this was our fill time part. Basically, so there was and you said okay. It's Oklahoma teacher.
Oklahoma. Okay.
Oklahoma.
Oh.
That was, I mean, this kind of touches. This kind of brings it. Not really. It kind of makes it more real, because everything we've talked about has not been real. Whether it be Batman.
Yeah,
this is kind of more of a real topic.
It's like a fantasy episode.
Everything's been kind of like all like TV and media stuff, but this kind of brings it more newsy and home to it. But whatever. So there was an Oklahoma teacher, another one. So big thing that is going. Really?
Yeah. Well, they weren't on camera.
They weren't on camera. That was kind of. That was.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is.
It is. So.
Well, no, we'll just end it. And
let's go ahead and end it. But we'll talk about this with our next guest, and we'll wrap it up right here and play our outro. And
I don't have an outro. Where is it?
This is your thing. I just show up.
Make sure you guys check us out on 2.5amigos.com. Email the show if you guys want to contribute to anything. Comments, questions, answers.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses. 2.5amigospc@gmail.com.
Yes. Thank you.
Blow your mind sweet. It was so funny. We were sitting here talking. Albert didn't talk for like a good couple minutes. The next thing you know, he's finished with this complete ice cream sample that he got.
Oh, that night? Yeah, that day? Yeah. Very true.
That's true.
They had a brownie explosion one, and that was so
mine was like an
so good.
Mine was like an orange sherbet, which I wasn't. That's not like my go-to, but it was still really good.
Delicious still.
Oh, yeah. So it was good. So, I mean, if
So you can find them on Facebook. If you if you Facebook search Blow Sweets.
Yeah.
Again, hit them up on their Gmail account. blowyourmindsweets@gmail.com. Try their ice cream. It is delicious. So we've all done Hydrate before, correct?
Yes.
When we did Hydrate, it was a good experience.
Like a revitalizing experience. It was it's like a revitalizing for after a workout, for after you have a hangover, which was Mark's case.
Well, I didn't, and that's the thing. Like with Hydrate, like I didn't have a hangover. Like
afterwards,
we did Hydrate, and everything that went through it. Just the next day, I woke up as if I didn't drink at all the previous night before.
And they have different levels of of the Hydrate. It doesn't always have to be for
pre-workout, post-workout. It works.
Yep, definitely.
What did you feel, Scott, when we did it?
It was a good experience. It made me feel very able to work out the next day, and it made me feel
Energize. Yeah,
Energized.
Yeah, it was the whole. You could tell like it had.
It gave you a little.
The electrolytes is that boost. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
kind of gave you that energy to get through your.
It gave you
your
a little
workout,
oomph,
right? Like
right? It gave you that
your bump the next day.
Yeah.
So it was really good.
Okay.
I liked it.
You definitely want to check out Arizona Hydrate.com, period, and go onto their website, right?
Yeah.
They also have an app for Android and Apple, so make sure you check that out. If you use Amigos 10 with a capital A, they will give you 10% off of any of the packages that they have.
Cool.
Check it
Very
out.
cool.
It's definitely a good pre-party, post-party, pre-workout, post-workout. Yes, it definitely does what they sell. Like it's a great experience.
Try it out.
Sea Giant. So you want to go to that concert. You want to go to the big game. You want to go check out a soccer event.
Orchestra.
Yeah, anything.
Anything that involves a seat ticket, right?
Ooh, the Book of Mormon.
The
Great
book-
show. Love it. Been there. Recommend it to anybody. UC Giant. Get your tickets.
Yeah. Essentially, it's a Ticketmaster alternative.
It is.
If you end up using Amigospc, then you get 3% off of the purchase. Yeah, the whole purchase of the product. So utilize that. It is a great alternative to Ticketmaster. The tickets are discounted. I mean, you know,
everything's priced in your favor, and just to get the additional the money off is a win-win.
Yeah, exactly.
So like next concert that comes in town, I'm going to use it honestly. So and it seems like it's something that's going to be worthwhile for anybody.
Yep.
Exactly.
Check them out.
We buy houses fast.
What does that mean?
Cash Now Homes AZ.
Albert, explain that. What does that mean?
So basically, is if you're looking to sell and you don't want to deal with people coming into your house, realtor fees, all that stuff that comes along with selling your home, give us a call. Cash Now Homes. They'll buy your house cash, close on the date that you want. You don't have to make any repairs or anything. They buy it as is.
Nice.
Yep.
Very cool.
CashNowHomes.com, and we're on Facebook. We're everywhere.
No realtor fees, no tedious repairs that are needed.
Yep.
Fast closings,
Fast
right?
closing
Yes.
or closing on the day that you want.
So that's CashNowHomesAZ.com.